Hey, what's going on YouTube? This Tracks Beats here again. You may notice I changed up the setup. Before I had the Phantom keyboard and the MPC, but I had to get my money up and I had to get some more equipment. So let me just walk you through each and everything that I got. I got the Phantom keyboard and I got the MPC. And the baby and the most expensive of them all, iMac G5 or whatever computer, 27-inch HD or whatever you want to call it. That was the most expensive thing, and quite frankly, that's the most important thing that you need. You gotta have a good computer. It gotta be Mac. It gotta be Apple. Then my computer, as far as software, I got Pro Tools up in there. Let me see if you can see it. I got a little bit of. I got Pro Tools. I got Fruity Loops, GarageBand. Got Logic. I got a few softwares. I got as far as plugins, I got Native Instruments. I got a whole bunch of stuff. So that was the most important thing that I got. Secondly, was this right here, the Inbox Pro 3 Firewire by Avid, the new one by DigiDesign or whatever they want to call it. This one. Before I even speak on this, I had a Focusrite 18i6 USB, and when I had that, my drums wasn't coming out how I wanted them to. And it wasn't really sounding up like, you know what I'm saying? Like how I want my drums to sound, because I import my drums one by one. Snare, kick, everything on each channel. If you can see here in Logic, I don't know if you can see that. The viz ain't too good. But I got kick, snare, clap, hi-hat. I import everything one by one. I don't go ahead and just dump them all in there. One by one mono. And how I do that is, the MPC. I see some people got their MPC and they only got it hooked up to the stereo. You're not using your MPC to the fullest. I heard DJ Toomp say that, so I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do it. You gotta use whatever MPC you got. You gotta use it to the fullest. If you got 8 outs, use 8 outs. If you got 4 outs, use 4. I got 4 plus the 2 stereo. So back to this. My drums wasn't coming out how I wanted, so I gave it back. And I went on Craigslist, and that's where I got the Inbox. And ever since then, it's been beautiful. As you can see, I got my kick on channel 1, and then I can move on and so forth and so forth. Got the KRK Rockets, which are pretty good. I like them. Can't complain. Headphones are important. I got the Shure 440. Very good once it comes down to mixing down. Very good. My computer, I don't save anything on the hard drive, on nothing. Everything that I save is to my external hard drive, 1 terabyte. So I use my external hard drive for that. Wireless keyboard and mouse. You already know the MPC. I love this MPC. Got my drums on here. I got all my good things on the MPC, and I'm in love with it. But the interface, you gotta have a good interface. That's a Firewire interface, so anything that I do, it goes through Firewire, come back out and come back to me. It's Firewire 800, and it's pretty good. I love it so far. No complaints. The preamp on here pretty good. Everything is good. As we go over here, this is my little booth setup. Nothing major. A few foam pads or whatever like that. Regular pop filter. I don't know, whatever they call that. Something headphones. Got it at Sam Ash, pretty cheap. Microphone. I am using the MXL 990. It's pretty good. No complaints. I don't know too much about microphones, so I just got that one because a friend of mine had a recording studio. And I told him I was, looking to, do my own setup, and he gave it to me, and he told me it's pretty good. Got the little shield thing or whatever. back over here. Yeah, that's how I got my setup. As you can see, I don't know if you can see behind the Phantom. I got MIDI in and out, going to the USB, Edroll something whatever, and then I have my I ain't got it hooked up now, but I got my USB from my interface going directly to my MPC 1000, so everything could be synced up. You know, that's how I got my setup. Tracks Beats. If you got any questions, holla at me. But as far as this setup that I got, it was quite expensive, but if you want that good quality sound and you want to hear your stuff good and you want people to like your music, man, just save up and get it, you know. But this is my setup, and this is what I use to make beats. Get at me. Tracks Beats. Rate, subscribe, comment, get at me.